Yes.
Okay. As I have just been given a little inspiration here by Anna, what we are looking for as we try to bring people in, we are looking for people who care. We're looking for caring people. And we are in the process of creating the conditions that will enable them to join us so that these caring people can become part of our endeavor.
Well put, well put, well put. Next. Need and focus. Okay, so we need people. We need caring people who are illuminated and who are
Beautiful.
beautiful and who feel a sense of gratitude.
Spiritually beautiful.
And we want to focus them into this group and into this endeavor. So we want to combine our need and their qualities that I've just listed and focus them into the campaign, if I may call it that.
That was magnificent.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Am I doing this one too?
Yeah.
Purpose and awareness. Yes. Well, yes. Our purpose, I think, is to bring more awareness on this particular issue and others that may come up, with others that will come up. And and if we do that, when we do that, when we bring awareness, we will have to turn people away at the door. There won't be enough room in this space for all the people that will want to become involved. But this is what it'll take. This is the key word. To bring awareness to people, to the right people, particularly people who are focused and who have the energy and the commitment and the time. Council of Canadians, there must be a lot of people in that group who are tired of the same old kind of meetings.
Okay, so now we go to the next level, and this is at the individual exterior level. So issues, learning, and this is from the point of view of the shared knowledge community. It is very issue based, and what the people will be doing is learning about the issue of water privatization, right? And they're also learning about a process to deal with any type of issue. So the big thing is we're aiming for victory, we're aiming for success. And then people actually start to get confidence that there is an alternative way to actually deal with these things. Because right now, to me, you've got these isolated NGOs, you've got isolated activists, you've got isolated unions, and you've got a sort of independent media here and there, and you don't have a unified effort. You don't have a whole system of people that is communicating coherently in a way where there's confidence and there's, like, look at here. We're sitting around a table and we're talking and listening. Just even that is such a different thing that I've seen in organizations where it's usually one or two people at the front and you've got a big group of people, and they sit there, and they're not participating actively. And so in this whole system, it's very team-based, it's very small team-based, but then you come together as a larger community, but in a very organized manner. So I think now if you look at awareness of purpose, you're looking at issues, purpose, issue senses, issue, spatial flux, that in regards to the issues, there is a lot of spatial flux and chaos, right? So, but on the other hand, you have awareness on purpose of each individual's function. That everyone is coming here with their gifts, everyone is coming here from a point of view of taking a job they really want to do, right? And in a sense, what brings it together is a sense of illumination, a sense of connection, a sense of energy with the other people involved, and learning as being probably one of the highest values, that the people who are coming into the shared knowledge community want to participate in a learning organization. They just don't want to go into a place which is normal. They want to get stimulated. They want to get their senses stimulated in regards to being illuminated about seeing things differently.
Okay.
No.
This one.
Yeah.
Criticism, strategies, and criticism. Well, I'm choosing to use criticism in the positive sense of the fact that working as this community, part of the strategy will be to critique our strategies, you know, so that we focus what we're doing.
Yeah.
And
we're doing it all the time.
we're doing it all the time. So basically, that there's a lot of positiveness there. We've got to critique our strategies and get them workable.
I think also you were looking at time. So looking at a sense of timing in regards to, like, this is so beautiful, right? You've got gratitude at expression, beauty at pattern, happiness at jurisdiction. It's a very warm, inviting sense. And then you've got criticism and strategies where it's like you have to do it at the right time. Because that was the initial thing, right?
That's right. Yeah,
It's
that's
timing.
a part of it. Mm-hmm.
Because what we learned today in regards to the unions is, you know, that they have their own languaging, they have their own group, they have their own way of doing things. And in terms of, I mean, I don't know, I mean, for the last 2 or 3 years, they've been trying to do the same thing. And in my own mind, I think that something has to be done quite differently. And so I guess maybe I'm feeling maybe a little critical of the strategies that are currently, like, I don't think they are using this at all.
See, I think a good strategy, now if I could be so bold, after that meeting the other night where you gave that talk, and she said everybody was silent,
Right.
if you had stood up at that point, just like you did at the Calvert meeting and said, I need 9 volunteers tonight.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I did ask for
Fine.
for people.
Yeah.
I did ask for people, but I didn't say specifically 9 like I did.
Mm-hmm. And put in enough intrigue into it
Right.
for those of you who want to experience something totally new and different.
Right.
You know, that kind of thing.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, because very good point.